Amos Callaway. What's your name, giant? You got a name, right? It doesn't matter. More exotic if you don't.
It's Carl.
That'll work. Say, Carl, ever thought of working in the entertainment business? More importantly, ever heard the word, what's it called again? An unconscionable contract.
It's an agreement in which one party grossly misrepresents facts in order to take advantage of the other party's perceived ignorance.
Well, that's a thorough definition.
I want 30% off the top and all the food I can eat.
10%.
20.
Deal.
Edward, what's wrong?
Carl, I just saw the woman I'm gonna marry. I know it. But then I lost her.
Heartbreaking. Most men gotta get married before they lose their wives. Fortunately, I'm gonna turn your friend here into a star.
Well, that's great. At least one of us should be happy.
Jeez, kid. This girl, red dress, beautiful hair.
Who is she? Where does she live?
Don't bother. I know her daddy. She's way out of your league.
Now, wait a minute. You don't even know me.
Let me guess, you were the hero of Hicksville. Big fish in a small pond. This here's the ocean, and you're drowning. Word of advice, go back to Puddlesville. You'll be happy there.
Listen, I may not have much, but I've got more determination than any man you're ever gonna meet. I'm gonna find that girl and marry her and spend the rest of my life with her.
Go write your Harley Quinn story somewhere else. I have a circus to run.
If you tell me who she is, I'll work night and day, and you won't even have to pay me.
Okay. Once a month, if you work, if you slave, if you die for me, then I'll give you a clue. Once a month, if you clean, if you haul, if you cry for me, then the clue will be true. Once a month, it could be what she thinks, what she likes, where she lives, what she drinks, what she hopes. And all you have to do is pull the ropes. Closer to her, I'll get you closer to her. You only need to be my devotee because I'll tell you when she was born, or if she played a French horn, and be much closer than you ever was. First clue, she likes dancing.
Dancing?
Back to work!
Closer to her.
One step closer to her.
I'm not afraid to stoop to scooping poop because
you'll learn what perfume she wears or what she says in her prayers.
and be much closer than I ever was. Mr. Callaway, it's time.
For what?
My clue about the girl I'm gonna marry?
Kid, if any clue, you wouldn't get married at all. Back to work!
Days into weeks, into months, into years, into clue after clue after clue.
She likes blue!
Seasons go by in the blink of an eye, but the dream doesn't seem to come true.
Barbecue!
Year after year with the hope I would hear something kind, something fresh, something new. Mr. Callaway, it's been 3 years.
Kid, there's other fish in the sea.
But I'm already hooked. Why do you insist on keeping her name a secret?
The secrets are the backbone of society. Everybody ought to have a few. I believe in secrets and I'll keep mine for a while. They make me a success and they make you work for less. But a man of my word, your girl, she's going to college.
College? Closer to her,
Closer
one
to
textbook
her.
closer to her. But I've been working hard and time is flying
Closer to
by.
her.
I've paid his price, I should go. Still, there's one thing I don't know. Mr. Callaway?
This is difficult to explain.
You're a werewolf.
Or maybe not so difficult.
Mr. Callaway, this is your secret? You don't have to be ashamed of being a werewolf.
Really?
Heck no! Just be yourself and be happy.
I like you, kid. How about I give you a bonus clue? Daffodils.
Daffodils?
The yellow ones, her favorite flower. Real pretty.
Mr. Callaway, let me give her those daffodils. Please, tell me who she is.
Aw, heck. Her name is Sandra Templeton, and she goes to Auburn University.
Thank you. Mr. Callaway, thank you.
My ball!
Carl, how far away is Auburn University?
763 miles.
Then I'm gonna need your help.
Fellas, bring it out.
Like a cannonball, soon to be a human comet above. Like a cannonball, circling constellation of love. Filling up the heavens, making waters part. Aiming straight for his beloved's welcoming heart.
Will, who is Jenny Hill?
My dad's high school girlfriend, the prettiest girl in Ashton. What is this?
It's a mortgage for a house in Ashton. Your father co-signed along with the Jenny Hill.
She's real? This doesn't make sense. Why would my father buy a house with another woman?